This is our first car review. We're going to start to do this here at No Sleep Imports. We're going to review the cars we bring in. First one is a 1995 Mazda Lantis. It's a Type R. Sold in Japan, Europe, South America. Type R was sold in Japan, that's this one, in Europe. They shared the same engine. It's a 2-liter V6. Yes, a V6. Japanese version, this one has 170 horsepower. European only had 145. Type R gets you that spoiler in the back, limited slip differential, a couple other nice little gadgets, nice door sills. It's a higher end, very peppy. Front wheel drive. We're going to take a look at the engine here in a second. Pulls smoothly. Wish it was a 5-speed. If this thing was a 5-speed, it wouldn't be, would never be leaving my possession. Let's take a look at the interior here. Good room on the inside. I'm about 5'11", I'm very chubby. I fit fine. My seat's back all the way here. You can see power doors, power windows, power mirrors, power sunroof, all works. All very comfortable. Back seat though, this car's about the size of a 4-door Civic at the same time period. So figure 95. I fit pretty well in the car, even with the seat back all the way. Good leg room. Let's take a look at the engine. This is kind of cool too. Japanese cars all seem to have this. They must love this feature, this air deflector. What's kind of cool with this one, as you can see, it's all one piece because there's no pillar here. It's all one piece. Two-liter V6, transversely mounted. Same engine as the 2.5 in the Mazdas here in the United States. Comes with a nice strut tower bar. That's from the factory. Very clean engine. Japanese take such good care of their cars. Brake pads are Mazda Miata NBs. Transmission. Same transmission as in Fords and Mazdas of this era. Escort, Protege. And the nice door sills. The Type R designation. Let's get in and start this thing up. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, as I stated. Power sunroof. Stereo. Japanese car stereos never work here. This one is no different. Climate control. In Celsius. Air conditioning. This is kind of cool. You can do straight air conditioning, economy air conditioning, or no air conditioning. Clock. Fog light switch. This is kind of cool. Got a hold button on the automatic shifter. What that'll do is that'll hold you in gear when you put it in there, so it won't switch. See the hold light come on down there? And take it off. It won't switch out of that gear, so it's almost like a Tiptronic. It'll hold you in that gear for longer. Yikes, we are a little bit low on gas. Kind of a cool cup holder. Slides back. 2 glove boxes. Upper one. Got napkins, lower one. Sunroof. Tilt. We'll also go back. Gives you a pretty good amount of space when it goes all the way back. I prefer the tilt. Kind of gets rid of some of the air noise, the wind noise. until the interior lights all work. Alright, let's take it out on the road. 170 horse, like I said. Doesn't pull either way, limited slip sees to that. Real comfortable car. Driven this thing 320 miles round trip. Been to Baltimore, been to Harrisburg, been up to Niagara. Thing just runs. Cruises nice on the highway, but it's got good pickup too. It's Mazda Civic V6, 170 horse. Alright, we can pull out here. We'll get on it. It is warmed up. Shift smooth, boom, up to 80, 90, 100 kilometers an hour, just like that. Car's quick. Just wish it was a 5-speed. Oh gosh, this would be awesome in a 5-speed. Simple gauges inside, but you know, simple is a lot of the time the best way. I got no complaints on this car. Everything works, everything functions as it should, everything's in a place where you would want it to be. This is kind of cool. 1995, it's got one-touch windows up. I don't remember those being in other 1995s, but maybe they were, maybe I just don't remember them. Putting all the windows up here. Just about ready to wrap this thing up. Good smooth ride. When I got on it there, it didn't pull either side. Limited slip makes such a difference on front wheel drive cars. I haven't gotten on this thing too hard ever, but cruise is nice. Plenty of top end. Has no issues getting on and off the highway. Really a solid car. I think this car would have sold well here in the United States. Not quite sure why they didn't bring it over. And I think if you line this thing up next to the new Mazda 3 hatchbacks, I think you're gonna find the layout, the design is pretty similar. You know, now the front end is obviously different. I love this front end. I think this thing looks great. That's what let me get this car. But I think just the back end. I was behind a Mazda 3 the other day with the hatchback, and man, it looks very similar. I think if the two were sitting side by side, you could see where the Mazda 3 hatchback came from. We're going to wrap it up right up here. So overall on this car, I would definitely own this car. I would have bought this car. Comfortable to drive, plenty of performance, fun to drive, great looks. Just an all-around great car. Really enjoying it. This is our first car review. Watch for many more here at No Sleep Imports. In fact, the next one's probably going to be one that isn't in the United States very often. So please come back and check us out. Thank you.